Swadika, good evening and welcome to the evening edition of NBT World Brief right here on NBT and NBT World. I'm CHULABHORN. The Ministry of Culture launched a nationwide merit-making campaign to celebrate the upcoming birthday anniversary of Her Royal Highness Princess CHULABHORN กรมพระศรีสว่างควัต on July 4th. According to the ministry, the campaign's objective is to honor the princess's lifelong dedication to public welfare, public health, and arts and culture. The Religious Affairs Department has integrated local administrative networks across all 76 provinces to facilitate localized Buddhist prayer ceremonies, enabling citizens throughout the country to participate in paying tribute and expressing collective loyalty. The coordinated activities serve to recognize Her Royal Highness's tireless efforts in driving medical and social initiatives that have improved the quality of life for millions of Thai citizens. Concurrently, the Bureau of the Royal Household has set up an accessible digital portal, inviting the general public to sign online well wishes through the official website at royaloffice.th from Friday to Sunday. The House of Representatives unanimously voted to transfer over 10.3 billion baht into the National Central Budget Reserve to secure emergency funding for fiscal year 2026. The Legislative Chamber completed a swift review in just 15 minutes during its session today. Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Finance Nitithan Praphat explained that the bill reallocates funding from 118 government agencies to boost state capabilities in addressing sudden national challenges. The sweeping financial reallocation is directly aimed at safeguarding infrastructure and protecting consumer living costs from external economic volatility. Officials confirmed that the centralized reserves will be prioritized for rising geopolitical conflicts, border security issues, climate change disasters, and energy price hikes. The second reading of the 5-section bill proceeded without any requested amendments from lawmakers, paving the way for immediate final pool voting. The draft legislation officially passed its third reading with an overwhelming 449 votes in favor, 0 votes against, and 2 abstentions. Following the decisive lower house endorsement, parliamentarians wrapped up the session to move the bill forward. The emergency budget transfer legislation will now be forwarded straight to the Senate for final legislative consideration. The Election Commission has launched a 2-day workshop to overhaul its operational standards and ensure maximum transparency in future national polls. Election Commissioner Narong Rakroi presided over the opening of the Professional Development Program, designed to review structural challenges from the recent House of Representatives election and public referendum held on February 8th. The training brings together key election personnel to establish clear solutions for technical and administrative obstacles faced during past balloting operations. Election officials are focusing heavily on establishing uniform protocols that protect voter independence and guarantee bureaucratic neutrality across all polling stations. The Commissioner stated that achieving truly free and fair elections depends entirely on the integrity of the officers enforcing the rules, rather than just the legislation itself. He defined free elections as those conducted with absolute honesty and transparency, while fairness requires absolute neutrality and equal treatment for every political entity involved. The agency is also planning long-term civic education programs alongside immediate administrative upgrades to align Thai democratic practices with global guidelines. The Commission intends to integrate these foundational values into youth development initiatives to foster a culture of transparent democratic participation from an early age. Personnel at the workshop, which concludes tomorrow, will finalize a new operational handbook aimed at preventing ballot counting disruptions and safeguarding democratic systems in upcoming regional and national referendums. The Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment has partnered with the Thai Coral Reef and Marine Life Conservation Foundation to transform marine debris into advanced medical equipment for bedridden patients. Minister of Natural Resources and Environment, CHULABHORN, presided over the official handover ceremony of raw materials gathered under the Upcycling for Life project. The initiative operates under the royal patronage of Her Royal Highness Princess Siriwanwari Nari Ratrachakanya to merge environmental preservation with healthcare technology. Discarded plastic bottles and coastal debris are undergoing advanced chemical recycling to mitigate the pollution threatening rare underwater species. The project processes PET plastic bottles and ocean waste into innovative products that improve patient welfare. The structural approach directly matches the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 14 regarding marine conservation. The resulting repositioning fabric is manufactured entirely from 100% recycled components. It features targeted bodily support, low friction resistance to eliminate pressure sores, and maximum ventilation to assist healthcare caregivers. The manufacturing pipeline relies heavily on cross-sector integration, utilizing community-led recycling programs and recovered commercial fishing nets. And that completes this evening's NBT World Brief. For continued coverage, do scan the QR code on your screen and explore more stories. Until next time, I'm CHULABHORN. Swadika.